Hello, Precious.
Hi, Alex. But
Hey, amigos, mayong adlaw. I have a special guest today. Precious, say hi.
Hi.
Yeah.
It's been a while,
Yeah, it's
guys.
been a while since we've hung out.
Yeah, exactly.
And I haven't
Yeah.
seen her for a while because it's Corona.
Okay.
And
2 months.
yeah. No, because the thing is, at least sometimes, guys, I think it's very important we have to check up on our friends, especially since it's winter.
Yeah, and we miss each other so much,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, of course.
And we're twinning again.
We're drinking coffee. Yeah, because you're not supposed to drink.
Good stage.
You're not supposed to drink alcoholic drinks,
the last time
beverage.
The last time we were here, we were drinking wine, but now we're kind of behave.
Yeah, because oh my god, I remember last year when we were drinking, you were going on through something that time,
Yeah,
right?
but I think it's the same thing. But right now, I'm alone again. What the fuck?
Yeah, so it's been a year already since we've been living here, right? Because you
Yeah.
arrived here January 17.
Happy anniversary to us.
And I
Yeah,
arrived
but-
here 5 days after.
5 yeah.
Yeah, so what are your, what do you call that?
What?
Realizations and learnings?
Well, life is hard, but then we're tougher. No, it's really not easy here, right? But you really have to just like adjust and like find like a way on your own and with your friends.
Yeah, it's like
And love your work.
because Germany is not a, it's not a walk in the park.
Yeah. Never.
Never. I mean, can you imagine like last winter? Yeah. I mean, we're having winter now, but soon it's gonna be spring.
Yeah, but it's
What were your
colder now.
challenges during like last winter, Precious?
Last winter, you mean?
I mean, this winter, yeah, this winter.
Oh my god, I was walking alone on my way to work and I cannot feel my hands. That cold. And I had to stop on like it's called a Haltestelle. How is it in
A bus stop.
like a bus stop? Because I felt like I'm gonna faint.
Yeah?
Honestly. Oh yeah.
And you were
Yeah.
going, you were on your way to work that time, right?
Yeah, and I had to like use the Google Maps
Yeah.
to search for our like Unterkunft is like
The
place
accommodation,
to stay,
yeah.
accommodation. So I had to use my phone, and I don't have the gloves with a how do you say it? Like
Handschuhe, the gloves.
yeah, I don't have the gloves that can detect
What do you call that?
like when you use your phone. There's like a gloves when you use it. It can detect
Oh, really?
the screen or something like a sensor, whatever.
No, because like normally if I use my phone, I just like take them off. Or what I normally do is like I cut the finger part of the gloves, yeah, so that I can still do that. Yeah, so I can still use my phone.
Yeah, but I don't have it. And then I was like, oh my god. And the, what do you say? Train station is like 1 kilometer away.
Yeah,
It's like, I think 7, no, like,
7 minutes away.
yeah, something.
Yeah.
7 to 10 minutes. And I don't even know where it is. So it's like crazy.
But did you die?
Almost.
But you're
But-
still alive.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
You're,
but that's like the struggle that we have here.
yeah, you're alive and kicking.
Yeah, so being an ambulant fliege is
Yeah.
really not easy, but
Yeah.
we're, like I said, tougher and stronger than that.
Okay.
Bigger than that.
I mean, like it's not easy, but being Filipinos, we're very strong and resilient, and we
we're
always
really
just
determined.
we just laugh our way through things.
Yeah, and when we think of many that keeps us going,
Yeah.
though.
But just to set proper expectations, you won't really earn as much
Yeah.
here in Deutschland. I mean, if you're a nurse and you want to earn like real good moolah, you go to the States,
Yeah.
not here in
Exactly.
Germany. But I would say when it comes to
No, it's like
what?
I think the best way to explain is for Filipinos.
Yeah,
For Filipinos living in Germany,
Yeah.
it's not that big.
yeah.
But if we send those money to the Philippines,
Yeah.
if we
It's way bigger. Yeah.
If we convert it and use those money in the Philippines, it's really way too big.
Yeah.
And families would say, "Oh, it's really too big.
Yeah.
Why?" Whatever. But
Mm.
since we live here, taxes and everything and expenses, it's really not enough. Like
Yeah.
1,000 for a month sometimes. We
Yeah.
consume all of it because really. Yeah.
Shopping.
No,
Oh,
not
no.
even
Yeah.
with the shopping. I mean,
Yeah.
even though you don't shop, just let's say for the necessities like winter clothes,
Yeah.
train
Exactly.
tickets, food.
Because the thing is, you earn euros, but you spend euros as well,
Yeah.
right?
And it's really, really big. Yeah. And nurses here, I guess it would just range between like the maximum is like 3 to 4. But that would be like,
Yeah, the ceiling, I guess. Yeah, because at the end of the day, it's never the brutto, it's the netto. Because the brutto is the gross amount. But if you factor in the taxes, it will just go down.
And what do you call it? Like the rents are also like really
Yeah, because you have to consider that. Because at the end of the day, for me, it's not even about the money. If you're happy with your job, if you're happy at where you at, currently at that current moment, then
I think that's the most important thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Because if you
right.
go to work and you're not happy, then it's like really, how do you say it? Like you're really struggling and suffering, and you're like, and you just don't want to wake up. That's it.
Yeah, because I'm very happy. I'm very happy right now, and especially since spring is about to come,
Yeah,
it just makes me
there's like a sun right
happier.
now. Yeah, there's like a sun right now coming out.
So,
We're so excited.
Precious, since you've been staying here for a year already, knowing what you know now, what would you have told yourself a year ago?
What would I have told myself a year ago?
Yeah, the Precious pre Germany.
Well, actually, I really expected too much.
Yeah,
Yeah, but what I learned from everything is that first,
Yeah.
I think for me, based on my experience, life is easier for me in the Philippines.
Yeah.
Because I think it's like what we get here is the same. At least there we don't pay anything, but here we pay everything. You know, and there's no free. You have to like work your ass off to get anything that you want. You know.
Yeah.
And you learn to be more independent. You're able to like save money and think of your needs first before wants.
Yeah,
Exactly, and then like here, other like let's say families, they would think, they're abroad, or like friends, they're abroad, they're happy. You would see us happy, but then we most of the time are alone.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we are most of the time alone, work, and then stay home because we don't have like the same schedule.
Yeah.
And we really, it's like a battle for us to like really lift ourselves, diba?
Yeah. Yeah,
And be strong. Like,
because we don't get to see our friends all the time because we're all working.
Exactly, we're always working. So when we have a tough day at work, it's really, you have to have like that attitude to be like really strong.
Yeah.
Because if not, you will really like drown, diba?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, as Filipinos, I think we're just way too nice sometimes.
Yeah.
So we really have to be firm on certain things, and you just have to,
But it's not easy at first. Like Germans or other foreigners, some of them, they really have their own attitude. So it's really a challenge for us to say no. But then I had an experience, I would just say, from like one of the family.
Yeah.
I had like a conflict with one of my colleagues, and then like the father of my patient said, like, don't allow anyone to shout, criticize, or do anything to you because this is Germany. You have your own freedom to express yourself.
Oh, that's great.
No matter what. No, don't allow even like the parents of the patient, your boss, or anyone to shout at you. Or like from then on, that's when I like realized,
you have to realize,
like I'm old enough to like stand on my, and no one should like. How do you say it? Like step on you no matter what.
Yeah, because you have to stand your ground and you have to know your worth as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
But that really helped me.
Because like for us Filipinos, most of the time we're yes people. We just like say yes all the time.
Yeah.
We accommodate. We're very friendly. We're very nice, and
because we're scared because we don't know them. We're in a foreign like place, so we tend to like agree most of the time.
Yeah.
And then we end up like being compromised, ba?
Yeah.
Word like. Yeah, so I think it's really not nice. We have to really fight because here I think there's like equality in Germany, I guess. Like,
So would you say, Precious, since you've arrived here, you became a stronger person?
Yeah, exactly. Like really stronger, tougher, and I learned that I can do everything on my own.
Yeah.
Like, especially even though when you're feeling like. Sometimes you would really feel like lonely, not really depressed. Maybe sometimes you feel like you're depressed because you're alone.
Yeah.
You have nothing to talk to or like whatever. Yeah. I mean, like, I was able to like cope, overcome, like
exactly.
adjust. Yeah.
No, because I really think, to begin with, a person's first and foremost, your what do you call that? Your number one hype man should be yourself.
Yourself, exactly.
Right? Because the thing is, if you cannot be happy
standing
with yourself, you cannot. You can never be happy. If you rely your happiness on other people or to material things or to anything else, then you can never be happy.
But we can rely on material things.
Yeah, right.
We can, if you feel so sad and anything, you can go online shopping, but
Yeah.
just don't be too aggressive, because sometimes when you when you check your balance, you're like, oh my god, and that would add up to another kind of like, oh, I don't have money anymore.
No, because we always have to motivate ourselves.
Exactly, yeah.
Right?
Reward yourself once in a while. Yeah.
Don't wait for anyone to motivate you.
Yeah. We can have someone like an inspiration.
Yeah.
But then we don't have to fully rely, because what would happen if that person
It's no longer there.
falls or yeah. So we always have to trust in our own self. I think.
So would you say also that there's so much growth that happened
Yeah.
the past year?
So much growth, so much realizations, and so much actually how do you say overliegen, like not overthinking, that's not what I want to say, reflection, I
Yeah,
think,
yeah.
about life, what you want to be, how your future would want,
Yeah.
how do you want your future to be, something like that, because you're like thinking, where will I be in the next
Yeah.
years, still here working, because when you're here you want to like earn more.
Yeah. But do you
And
see
more.
yourself living here, Precious, to be honest?
It depends actually.
Depends on what?
Honestly speaking, if you say in general,
Yeah.
no,
Barum? Why?
because my personality, I'm like outgoing.
Yeah.
I really party a lot, but I can
Okay.
of course give up on that because I'm getting old. But still, it's really different from like the Philippines. Like
Exactly.
you can easily go to your friends and
Yeah.
go out, go to malls. There's there's not a lot of malls here, and you can go to the beach, and that's one thing that I
Yeah.
really miss. You wanna cry?
No, because I can totally relate to that. Because
You wanna
we're both
cry?
beach people,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
And I really love like when I want to relax in something, or like recover or something.
Yeah.
I want to go to the beach with my friends, stay under the sun, and just like party there, like reggaeton, whatever. But here, there's nothing like that. It's just like when you're tired, you
Yeah.
just stay at home, and even you're on your rest day, you're just still at home
Yeah.
because it's too cold, nothing to do,
Yeah.
COVID.
So hopefully this.
Emotional tayo, Bes.
No. Yeah.
Oh, what is it again? What were you
Yes.
saying?
Yeah, we were talking about going to the beach and stuff because we really miss it. We're island people.
Yeah, and I'm thinking about it like every day, like
We're from Cebu, and
yeah. And there's so much more, like there's snow. It's not easy to find like how do you say it, like a salon. It's difficult
Oh my
to
God.
pamper yourself here.
wait, guys,
Oh my goodness.
did you guys know that Precious just had her highlights done, and guess who did it? Herself.
Yeah, and Honey, but then I was the one
Oh,
who,
Honey
like,
helped you?
Yeah, she
Okay,
did the
shout
like,
out
the
to Honey.
strips. But then I did tone it, but it's so difficult, and like in the Philippines I do foot spa a lot, and like here nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna get like so ugly here.
But don't you think? I mean, because of that, you were able to gain more skills
More skills.
in a way. I mean, if you go to the Philippines, you don't have to go to the salon anymore because you're like a
Yeah.
walking salon yourself.
Yeah, but then when it comes to like really pampering yourself and feeling relaxed, it's not.
Okay. You know what I will do when I go back home?
What?
I'll have massage every day.
Me too, because I do love it. And just lay down, have everything, pampered, everything from head to toe, whatever. Yeah, we need it.
Because massages there are like 300 pesos. That's 6 euros.
Yeah,
Right?
I don't know how much is it
Per
here.
hour.
You don't. I
No,
don't
here
even
it's
see-
1 euro pro stunde. No. Per minute.
per minute.
Yeah, so that means like for an hour you have to pay like 60 euros for that.
Oh my god. And here for hair color, just like the plain one, it's 100 euro.
Breakless.
Yeah, honey.
Really?
Yeah. So maybe I will just like put some like sign outside. I'm gonna dye. I'm doing hair color here.
I think they have like a very DIY culture here because if you are going to, let's say, order a sofa, they will deliver it to you, but you will assemble it yourself.
Yeah, I ordered a table and
Yeah.
I assembled it myself
Oh, really?
in my room.
Yeah, because like shout out to Janine. Yeah, because I saw Janine Jordana. I don't know how to pronounce her surname, but shout out to Janine. Yeah, She was like, I was so proud of her because like she assembled the whole sofa herself, and she's like a very thin girl.
That's actually what I appreciate with the people here, with the culture, because they're really independent. Unlike in the Philippines, they're all dependent with everything. And people here are really, how do you say it, courteous? For me.
Yeah, I mean, I think especially since we're living here in Rhineland, in a town called Wittlich, people here are very friendly. That's what I like.
And yeah, independent, friendly, and then they do all things, by themselves.
Yes.
And that's what we also learn.
Yeah, exactly. Because I think if I'll go back home to the Philippines, I'll just do my grocery bagging myself.
Yeah.
I won't need a bagger anymore.
Yeah, because that's what we do here.
Yeah.
And then they don't mind if you, say for example, you forgot a plastic bag. They don't mind if you carry your groceries, on your way home. It's normal.
Yeah.
I do that a lot because I forget a lot. Yeah, but really, right? It's normal here. And the difference, this is what I want to emphasize. That's what I realized. The difference between maybe all foreigners or maybe just Germans is that Germans, they don't mind your flaws.
Yeah.
But Filipinos, how do you say it? Filipinos would always criticize you.
Himantayon. In
most,
Bisaya.
Yeah, in the most little
things.
Things, yeah. But here, they don't. They encourage. No, you can do it. That's I really.
So are you still sure you want to go back to the Philippines?
I want to go back because of the weather and everything. I don't care about the other people.
Exactly.
Walang ambag sa buhay ko. Walang pake. Yeah, right? But the culture, I appreciate the culture here more, and they're more organized, orderly.
Because there are certain things that I really appreciate here, but I appreciate the weather more in the Philippines.
Yeah, exactly. Because we can't do anything at all. We cannot enjoy except for summer.
Because I think that's also something to do with the fact that there's a pandemic.
Yeah, plus
right?
that.
When we could have traveled Europe last year,
goodness.
But weren't able to do that because of the pandemic.
And it keeps on extending and extending.
Yeah. So it's almost every 2 weeks they just extend to the point that I don't really expect anymore. At this point, I'm like, yeah, okay.
So what did you learn here?
I'll copy paste. I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure I learned a lot. I've grown a lot as well the past year, but
what?
I think it's gonna be another therapy session for that.
Another therapy?
Yeah, because this is all yours.
Oh my goodness. Oh, but wait. Do you want to stay here?
No.
No?
Yeah, I've always told everyone that I'm not gonna be staying here in the
wanna
long haul because I'm planning to stay in the Visayas because I'm through and through a Bisaya and I really love the beach and.
Oh, I want to.
Right? Because I just really miss my friends and family in the Philippines, but I just miss being in the beach.
Sometimes I actually think about it I also want to live in the beach area.
Yeah.
Just when I have a lot of money anymore, I don't have to work, and you just open your door, go out of the beach, and just relax and all.
And I just miss the Filipino food because today, guys, I cooked myself a what do you call that? If you're Cebuano, you know this, the Cebu steamed rice, the one from Dinghao, or what you guys know as dim sum break or the Harbor City. I was able to recreate that.
Yeah, I love dim sum break so much.
Yeah.
And yeah.
So that's what we do sometimes. If you just want to simulate the feeling of being in the Philippines, you just cook Filipino food.
But we actually eat more Filipino foods here than we normally
eat in the Philippines.
Yeah.
Because in the Philippines, we normally do takeouts, in what do you call that? Fast foods, right?
Yeah, but here our to-go food are the German foods like salami and stuff. But then if we want to really comfort ourselves and reward ourselves, then they cook. I don't really cook. They cook, and my housemates would cook, and it's always Asian foods some of our friends here, they would really find an Asian store, right, to really buy something. Yeah. And we're so happy when that happens.
But if there's this one comfort food that I really miss that we don't have in Germany as of the moment, it's the Lucky Me Pancit Canton. They don't have stocks at all.
It's really different, no?
Yeah, because I went to the Asian store in Mannheim, Mainz, Koblenz, and Trier. No, they don't have the Lucky Me because there was no shipment the past year.
Shout out to Janos, he's giving me always.
So probably I'm hoping. Shout out to Lucky Me. I'm hoping that you guys are going to ship some Lucky Me's soon here in Germany. We really miss it. Yeah.
Exactly. Export.
Because you know what I do with my lucky Pancit Canton?
What?
I cook eggs. Boiled eggs. Then I slice it.
Yeah.
And sometimes if I feel a little bit extra,
Good for
I will
hangover.
cook longanisa. And
Oh
I
my
slice
God,
it.
Stop it. That's like the typical, you know, like the photos that you see on Instagram.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh my god.
I miss it so much, really.
I mean, who would have thought that I'm gonna miss the Lucky Me
Filipino
Pancit
food.
Cantons so much?
So, exactly. And the dim sum.
Yeah, the dim sum. Especially the dim sum in Cebu.
Yeah. The siomai.
Siomai sa tisa.
And the chili sauce in
Yes,
Cebu.
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
But I prefer the dim sum in Dim Sum Break.
Dim sum break meat.
Ding Kwa Kwa or Harbor City. It's the same company anyway.
Oh, it's the same.
Yeah, the owners is
Yeah,
same.
dim sum break meat. Yeah. You know.
Right.
Well.
So I mean, having lived here for the past year, and you've grown so much, Precious. What are your expectations this coming year for 2021?
Well, we just got the good news, so
Yeah,
I still wish it would be more next year.
yeah,
Hopefully, it would be like an annual increase.
yeah.
But
We had a salary increase,
yeah,
which
we
is
had
great.
it. Yeah,
And
I'm
we're actually
pretty
happy.
much happy with it. Yeah,
Yeah.
at least
Mm-hmm.
better than none.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's pretty much the same with the other hospitals.
And I mean, when it comes to, let's say, the work conditions,
And we deserve it, really.
and we're happy, right? I
Yeah.
mean, especially if you have like one patient.
Yeah, we deserve it as well. With everything, the COVID thing and the winter and
Yeah, yeah.
the efforts that we have and all, yeah.
We deserve it, and also we deserve to treat ourselves once in a while.
Well, thank you to our boss.
Yeah, thank you so
for,
much
how do you say it? Like,
for the salary increase.
yeah.
And for appreciating us.
Yeah, it was unexpected actually.
Yeah.
But that's the good
Yeah.
thing. It's unexpected, so it was like really something for us.
Yeah. But for yourself, like, what are you looking forward to this year?
I think it would come. I think it would start with good relationship with
With
the family.
okay,
Of
yes,
the patient,
the
because it's not
patients,
easy.
yeah.
And then I really don't know because I really want
Travel
something more.
goals.
COVID first, please. Get out of our way.
Also, I think because of COVID, I just don't want to make plans anymore.
Exactly.
And we just have to adjust as time passes.
It makes us like stuck, but
Yeah.
COVID didn't stop me from traveling. Shut up, COVID. Yeah.
Yeah, she was still able to
Yeah, but
do a little
then-
bit of traveling.
I don't know now because it's more strict,
Yeah.
right? But yeah, COVID can. Yeah, I'm hoping that COVID would really end in March.
Yeah.
Not totally.
No.
The lockdown, I mean.
Yeah, the lockdown, yeah.
But at least we can explore a bit.
Yeah.
You know, at least feel that we are in Germany or in Europe.
I'm just like hoping that everything is going to get better.
Yeah, that's the second. And the third, I think it's the same also with you. I'm not sure. Although we're working right now,
Mm-hmm.
I am hoping that we could like have,
What?
we could save more. You know,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
we could like because of course we're not here forever, so
Yeah,
it's
'cause, like,
not
you-
easy to save. Hopefully with the new salary that we have,
Yeah.
hopefully we could spare more than what we spend.
Because we just have to challenge ourselves to, save more.
Yeah, because the first year is like an adjustment period.
Yeah,
so
genau.
it's you're still like kind of playing your money and you're still buying a lot of things and like stress, whatever.
Mm.
Yeah, but I think this second year, hopefully we could save and then also like feel like shit rich. Yeah, that's what's like bothering my mind a lot because I'm not sure if I'm gonna stay here for long or something
Yeah.
because like I don't see anything
Maybe
yet.
you'll go to Italy or something.
And my soulmate is not that no kidding.
Your soulmate is not from Germany.
Oh no, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, but moving forward, I just really hope to have like a better year, smooth sailing,
Mm-hmm.
and really more money. That's all because that's
Yeah.
what we want. That's the reason why we're here.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to
Good
lie. I mean,
relationships with colleagues as well.
no. When it comes to relationships, I'm just so happy. I'm thankful for everything. Like, let's say for the friendship.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, for our families as well. I mean, to be honest, I think it all boils down to a person's attitude. Because for me, gratitude is always has to be your attitude all the time. You just have to be thankful for everything because you could not want what you do not have.
It's always how you react to things and how you see it, diba?
Yeah.
Because no matter how bad the situation is, if you see it in a light or like a nice or right perspective.
Because I think that's the reason why I'm happy. It's because I've always been thankful for all the blessings that has come my way.
Exactly.
And if you have blessings, you
Gratitude.
always share to everyone.
When you have gratitude, then it will gravitate back.
Yeah, exactly. It will always be the best attitude.
Exactly. But hopefully more. Yeah, we're just always happy. That's it.
Yeah.
Not really always, but then we can always turn it around. You know, we know how to play with it, and we're just human. We get sad and lonely, but then we still smile at the end of the day because there's sun.
Yeah, and there's sun.
There's sun.
And remember
The
that
sun shines.
tomorrow is never promised.
Exactly. But we are a powerful creator. We can create our future. Grabe.
Okay. So daghang salamat sa pagtanaw, guys. We just had. Oh my God, I really enjoyed our conversation.
Yeah, that was kind of emotional.
To think that we're not even drinking right
And
now.
that's impromptu. We didn't plan it.
There's no alcohol. There's no drop of alcohol in here. It's like, oh my
but
God.
Alex was teary-eyed. But that means that's a good conversation.
But daghang salamat sa pagtanaw. Okay. Precious, say hi to Tita Lucia.
Hi, Mommy.
Yeah. Tita, daghang salamat sa
soon.
pagtanaw. Precious is just doing okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Still
So sa tanang
pretty.
gatanaw diha, sa tanang mga Bisaya ug daghang Filipino, mga Filipino, I mean dili man gud kumayo mo Tagalog, guys, but yeah.
Magbisaya ta uy.
Oh yeah. But yeah, thank you so much for watching and
Daghang salamat guys.
no. Can you
I
no.
forgot now.
Speaking sa Bacano.
What will I say?
Kanang daghang salamat, like muchas gracias.
Muchas gracias mga.
Like how do you say it in sa Bacano? Nakalimot na ka?
Yes.
She forgot.
It's just muchas gracias, that's all.
Yeah, because like she's been speaking
I don't
Bisaya
know
for the past 10
anymore.
years anyway.
Bisaya
naman ko siya kayo.
English.
Yeah, we speak Bisglish.
I don't know, I forgot. Oh my God, that's so shameful. I just muchas gracias.
Yeah, okay, so sending you warm hugs from cold Germany.
Seriously.
Okay,
That's
Tschüss!
all. Bye. Ano, nakalimot yun ko.